Once upon a time, in a peaceful village nestled between green hills, there lived a donkey named Diego. Diego wasn't like the other donkeys. He was clever, obedient, and full of heart. He worked for a kind farmer named Mr. Jonas, who treated him like family. Diego's intelligence became apparent when Mr. Jonas would guide him through the fields, pointing out which crops needed watering. Soon enough, Diego learned to water the crops all by himself. He would walk to the well, fill his bucket, and carry it gently to the dry plants. The villagers marveled at this, calling Diego the smartest donkey in town. One sunny day, a royal messenger arrived in the village, announcing that the king had declared a contest to find the most talented animal in the land. The winner would be given a beautiful golden saddle and a year's worth of delicious treats. Hearing this, Mr. Jonas chuckled. "Diego, this is your moment," he said. The news spread quickly, and soon the village was buzzing with excitement. Everyone believed that Diego had a good chance of winning, but there was one thing that made them anxious. The king's court was far away, and the path leading to it was tricky. The road was winding, with many forks and bridges to cross, and people often got lost on the way. Still, Mr. Jonas trusted Diego's cleverness. With a little map, a saddlebag filled with food, and a lot of faith, the two set off on their journey. Along the way, they came across many obstacles. At the first fork, Mr. Jonas hesitated, unsure which path to take. But Diego, with his sharp memory, recognized the faint scent of the king's roses from a faraway royal garden and led the way. At the next bridge, an old man sat, warning travelers that the wooden planks were weak. Diego, being light on his hooves and cautious, carefully tiptoed across, carrying Mr. Jonas with ease. Word of Diego's brilliance began to spread among travelers they met, and by the time they reached the palace gates, everyone was talking about the clever donkey. At the palace, the contest began. There were dogs who danced, horses who jumped through hoops, and birds who sang melodies. But when it was Diego's turn, he didn't need any tricks. The judges watched in amazement as he followed every command Mr. Jonas gave him perfectly, from bowing to lifting the saddlebag, and even finding the shortest way back to the stables by himself. The king was so impressed that he immediately declared Diego the winner. A donkey as obedient and smart as this deserves not just the golden saddle, but the title of royal advisor's steed, the king exclaimed. From that day on, Diego lived at the palace, still as humble and hard-working as ever, but now with the honor of wearing a shining golden saddle. He became known far and wide as the cleverest donkey in the land, teaching everyone that intelligence, paired with a good heart, could achieve wonders. And so, Diego lived happily, proving that being clever and obedient could lead to unexpected and wonderful rewards.